Good evening, good afternoon. My name is Mr. Peter Jr. and I'm going to take you through physics grade 10 under the strand waves and optics, that is stationary waves and its application. Okay, so in this substrand, you should be able to answer the question, what is a stationary wave? Okay, so you should be able to answer the question, what is a stationary wave? Then by the end of this lesson, you should be able to define what is a stationary wave, as I stated earlier. You should also be able to explain how is stationary wave formed, and also you should be able to appreciate stationary waves in real life situation. Okay. So stationary waves, they are also called standing waves. A stationary wave is a wave pattern formed when two waves of the same frequency and amplitude travel in opposite direction and interfere with each other. So this wave is formed when two wave patterns are formed such that the two waves of the same frequency and amplitude, they travel in opposite direction, and they interfere each other. So some of the key features are, the wave patterns appear to stand still rather than move along the medium. They have certain points called nodes which remain at rest, that is zero displacement. Then we have points in the midway between nodes, they are called antinodes, which they vibrate with the maximum amplitude. And energy is not transferred from one end to the other as it is in a traveling wave. So that was a traveling wave, but we have said that the stationary wave, it is in a fixed point. That's why it is called a standing wave. Example is that when a guitar string is plucked, waves travel along the string and reflect from the ends. The incoming and reflected waves combine to form what? A stationary waves. The nodes occur at fixed positions on the string, while the antinodes vibrate strongly. Okay? Want to look at formation of stationary waves? How stationary waves are formed. So, a stationary wave is formed when two waves of the same frequency and amplitude travel in opposite direction in the same medium, as we have stated in the definition of a stationary wave. Then it is usually when a wave reflects back from a boundary and it meets the incoming wave. As they overlap, they interfere with each other, and at some point they cancel out completely to form nodes. Nodes meaning there is no movement, while at the other point they reinforce each other to form antinodes. Antinodes is the maximum movement or maximum displacement. This creates a wave pattern that appears to stay in one place instead of moving forward. Okay. Here is a diagram. We have a diagram illustrating the antinodal lines. There's a diagram here illustrating how stationary waves are formed. As you can see, we have antinodal line. They are lines of constructive interference. They happen at this point. Then we also have the nodal lines of destructive interference. The lines of destructive interference happens at the nodal part. Can you check this diagram? Look at the nodes where they are. look at the antinode. So one complete wavelength, we say wavelength was one complete crest and trough. Can you check the wavelength? The wavelength is one complete crest and trough. That is one complete nodes and antinodes. So two successive antinodes or two successive nodes make when they combine, they make they cover a wavelength. Okay. Yes. And here with me, I have a video. I wanna show you how waves, stationary waves, are formed. Okay. So you have seen that video where it was demonstrating the formation of waves, stationary waves from the water. It forms from the interaction between an incoming wave and its own reflection. So there's some of the questions that you should be able to answer. Now you will do those questions. You should be able to answer what is a stationary wave, state the condition necessary for the formation of a stationary wave, define a node and an antinode in a stationary wave. Then what happens at the fixed ends of a string when a stationary wave is formed. This is the end, and thank you for listening to me. Follow, subscribe my YouTube channel for more educational content on physics.